Hello, so this week I'm going to be sharing with you my 5 top tips to help you thrive in your life and heal your mindset. So my first one that I'm going to share with you is stop overthinking it. We analyze everything possible, every possible scenario. What if this happens? What if that happens? And we can get ourselves in a loop. And what I mean by loop is that we just cannot stop thinking about this thing, this problem, this situation, and our mind ticks over and over and over. And this is only ever going to leave us in that fear-based thinking, in worry, in dread, in doubt, in self-doubt, and bring on stress and anxiety. So what I want to ask you is, when you find yourself in that loop of thinking, disrupt that pattern, disrupt that loop. I want you to become aware. And then I want you to ask yourself, am I overthinking this? That's the first thing. The next thing is, am I in the present moment right now? Or am I 10 steps ahead down a rabbit hole of what if this could happen? Next, I want you to ask yourself, is this a real problem? Or am I overthinking it? Have I gone down that analytical path? What specifically am I worried about is another question. And the last one I want you to ask yourself is, how is that a problem for me? Okay, that could have any meaning that comes up for you. I just want to ask yourself that question. Because if worrying is keeping you from sleeping, if overanalyzing and overthinking is causing you to not be able to see the situation for what it is, then I really want to share with you that this is going to really help you the next steps, okay? So once you ask yourself those questions, I want you to do a massive brain dump. Purge all of the words in your head. I want you to get it out. Whether it's writing a letter to someone who you're having, you're over-analyzing about a situation that happened, whether it's just a letter to yourself, okay? So I want you to purge. And then I want you to do something. I want you to do a visualization with me. And I'm going to get you can always watch this video back. I will have it on YouTube for you. Within the next day or so. So I want you to do a visualization, and I want you to just stop. After you've purged, you've written it all out, I want you to close your eyes and I want you to take a deep breath and fully relax. And then I want you to visualize all these things you have just written down on paper, okay? All these words as if they're floating up above the paper. And these unwanted thoughts, these phrases, these things that you've been thinking about, I want you to see them as words jumping off the paper, and that they're written and tied to the paper with string. And in your mind's eye, I want you to take a pair of scissors and I want you to cut the string. I want you to imagine cutting the string and allowing all of those words, all of those things that you've been over-analyzing about, to float up into the air, and I want you to let them go. Cutting your attachment to all of these words, all of these scenarios, and I want you to let them drift away, completely out of your life. Open your eyes, and then I want you to note down in your notebook how you actually feel. How do you feel after letting those words release from you? And if you want to go one step further, you can always take that piece of paper, if you really want to get rid of it, and rip it up, cut it up, tear it up, burn it, whatever you want to do with it, okay? Just do it safely. I'm not condoning unsafe burning here. Next, take a clean piece of paper and I want you to write down the following affirmations, which are specifically for you if you find that you overthink about every situation and scenario and relationship in your life. So the first one is, neither the past, present, or future can change through my overthinking. The next one is, my life's true beauty is found in the present moment. I am confident about my future. I am in control of my life. And I will accept and embrace everything that happens with me. If you haven't used affirmations before, they are very, very powerful tools, that I use them every single day in my own healthy mindset practices, and I use them with all of my clients. That is going to be our mind health practice for today. That's our first one. So I want you to stop overthinking it. Who is going to give me a go? Give me a like, shout out, a comment to let me know next time you get trapped down the rabbit hole of overthinking. I hope that you use some of these tools that I share with you, and I will be sharing 5 of my thriving tools with you this week. And I hope that has been value for you. Any questions or comments, please reach out. I'd love to hear how you've adopted this into your life going forward. And I'll be posting a full video version on my YouTube channel shortly. Thank you. Have a great day, everyone.